Where did, oh. Where did I put the energy? Oh. I'm bugging out over here, y'all. I'm looking for my decks. I'm like, okay, I got it. Yes, ma'am. Welcome, welcome. Let's get it, y'all. Come on back. Come on back. I'm letting the Gemini message upload. This is a new stream. We chatting, holla. Yeah. Bear with me, ladies. I'm just trying to fix my desk up a little bit. Oh. Hey, hey, hey. Hello. My girl, Junebug. Let me see. You emailed me already? I see the emails coming through. Got it. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna try to mess with flipping no pictures back or anything no more, Junebug. I don't want to mess up the stream. It's good like that. I'm pretty sure, even though it's backwards, it's still readable. Yeah. Be right back, y'all. Come on down. Take this journey with me, y'all. I got my little Reese's candy. I'm cheating tonight, y'all. Oops. Let me stop. I'm gonna put these back in the freezer and get me a frozen bottle of lemonade. Be right back, y'all. I'm back. It's a beautiful morning. Who here? Hey, Shalicia. Yeah, pretty much. I did the Gemini reading for the collective. I'm letting that upload right now, and I just started a new stream, so we can just chit chat. You know, I had to go get my frozen bottle of lemonade. You know, throat chakra. It's getting kind of dry, y'all. But it's all gravy. I figured out how to make people moderators in my live stream. Well, actually, Shalisha, to be quite frank, my day wasn't going quite well earlier. The low vibrational energies was attacking me. I was spiritually being attacked. I had to deal with my inner demons and my shadow. You know, that side of us that we don't want to confront all the time. We just put it to the side and act as if it's not there. Well, I was triggered emotionally, and I had to combat it with prayer. But the light always perseveres, you feel me? And I'm feeling much better now. I was able to ground myself, rest, position myself, and get the Gemini reading out for the month of January. Yeah, but I don't necessarily believe it's actually that. It's just it's personal deep wounds that I have not confronted 100% regarding my children. And I was just missing my family. And it's the holidays, you understand? And it, it's a deep situation, and hopefully during the women's empowerment group next Friday I'll be able to touch on that because I want to discuss grief, loss, and timelines on how to heal and things of that nature. Yeah. Me personally, I don't believe that there's any time limit on how long a person grieves because we can put ourselves in self deception. You understand? We can lie to ourselves and tell ourselves, "Oh, we're over it. Oh, they died. It's just part of life." But deep inside of us, there's something. There's that void that we haven't addressed. That fear. That's that moon energy, y'all. Sometimes we gotta go within and illuminate within ourselves our deepest fears and set ourselves free so we can come emotionally balanced once again. And Gemini's for the month of January, I'm telling y'all, because my moon sign is in Gemini. That's why I believe I was going through what I was going through. I'm still going through a dark night of the soul, y'all. It ain't over yet. The war may have ended, but the battle is only began. And the journey never ends. We go through cyclic patterns and circles until we understand the message that spirit has for us. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. Yes, I really do. It is hard sometimes. Cause even though I'm on my spiritual journey of enlightenment, it doesn't exempt me from having human emotions and feeling sad and feeling lonely and feeling still lost sometimes. You understand? But there's always hope and light at the end of the tunnel. Well, Kimberlini Bambini, if you go to astrosofacafe.com, if you don't know the time you was born, you just put 12 a.m. You give your date of birth, your city and location you was born, and it will tell you your sun, moon, and rising. It's called. Let me type it in the chat if I can, if it works, cause that's where I go to get my information. Astro, is it working? Nope, can't see it yet. Okay. You see it in the chat? Did it go through? Astrosofa.com. Hi, Anita Pass. Is that you, Nine of Coins? No, that's not Nine of Coins. Check out the website, Kimberlini, and just enter your name, your date of birth. If you know the precise time on your birth certificate, if you have access to the time of birth, it will tell you exactly your sun, your moon, and your rising. And if you know someone that does astrology and birth charts, someone did my chart and I found out that I was a Virgo in the North Node. And my purpose in life is to heal and to spread the message of hope and promise through the light, through spirit. That's why I'm into the tarot, and that's why I do what I do, ladies. And I always try to find a way to give back But energetically, I've been working hard, yo. Yes, because I have some goals and dreams and visions, and I want to expand this channel and make it more comfortable. I want to obtain some new decks for you during the women's empowerment that necessarily has to do with us dealing with our shadow sides. I want to get some dark themed tarot decks because that's when the truth is ultimately revealed. You feel me? I mean, I have the Tarot Illuminati and the Tarot Illuminati deck. This deck right here. I don't know if you're familiar with this deck. Is it backwards? No. This is Justice. This is a Justice card in the Illuminati Tarot. We got the Chariot, Ace of Coins. I mean, it's a dark themed deck, but I want something darker. Junebug. Oh yeah, Junebug. Hold on, y'all. Come on out. Yeah. I wanted to show you guys. I always use this for the women's empowerment group. So far, it's been going good in the women's empowerment group, right, ladies? I had to find and consort a way to cut down the time because the first live was 4 hours. And it drained the shit out of me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. I had to regroup for almost 2 days. Even though I still was coming on live, wow, that was deep. That second group was real, but this is what Junebug sent me as a gift. This is the wisdom of the House of the Night. This is Oracle cards. Thank you, Junebug. You notice that I don't use it a lot, and I'm gonna tell you why, Junebug. Check it out. Let me show you the quality of the cards. The edges. You see the edges on this deck, Laura? These things, they be cutting my thumbs. It cuts through my skin when I'm shuffling this deck. I be scared to use this deck because it cuts through my fingers and shit. And then I gotta wait for like almost 2 weeks for my thumb to heal. And it's hard for me to shuffle after I get bruised up by the card stock. But I'll use it if I have to, if I'm being guided by spirit to take it out. But this deck is interesting, and it's a dark themed deck too. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Wisdom, House of the Night. And you sent me another deck too, Junebug, the little one. I got it over here somewhere. That little one cuts my fingers too. Yeah. And you see this right here? I was using a styrofoam thing to hold the cards up. Junebug would tell you, right? Yo, I had to improvise. I gotta find a way. That's what spirit put me in position to do this. You feel me? And Junebug made me a tarot card holder to hold the cards up for when I do my readings, so y'all can actually see the cards as I pull them out. So Junebug she doing wonderful things for me all the time. I appreciate you, girl. Yes, I do. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. But yeah, that's my vision, ladies. Yeah, how do you do that though, Junebug? A 3D printer. Like the computer comes up with the image, and all you have to do is build it from what you see in the 3D image. That's how you did it. Well, I tell you what, it's been working, hasn't it? I use it quite often, but sometimes Sometimes I just like to hold the cards up because I like to spread them out on the table sometimes if the reading consists of more than 3 or 4 cards. But this is what guys, I told you I was feeling some type of way. Look at what I picked up earlier from the Light Workers Oracle. Spirit revealed to me that I have to deal with the dark angel. That's that shadow within me. And Spirit also showed me that I have to unplug from mass consciousness, meaning I have to be in that hermit mode in order to continue on this journey. And then I had this one come out for me too, the fourth ray, Archangel Raphael, to heal my heart because I'm still suffering that grief and loss for my children. And at the bottom of the deck, I didn't shuffle yet. Spirit showed me I'm still in the dark night of the soul. So this Light Workers Oracle is real, yo. It really comes through. You see? Look at how the card holder works. You can actually see the oracles without the glare. But basically, I like this. This is a beautiful oracle message. Dark night as a soul. Spirit just reassured me that at the end of the day, no matter what I'm going through, no matter what you ladies are going through, emotionally, spiritually, there's always going to be light at the end of the tunnel. You just got to continue to persevere and believe that you have the power and the ability to get through the darkness that is lingering inside of you. And you can, and it shall be done. Thank you, Spirit. But basically, yeah, I had to navigate through some nasty energy earlier. But I thank all of you ladies for coming through my lives earlier and giving me that support and sending me prayers and love. That's why I'm back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back in a positive space now. I'm feeling better. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. On the computer, he sent it. Oh, a special machine. Okay. It's kind of like when you want to do merchandise, like T-shirts and hats and mugs and things like that. Cause I know someone that wanted to get into making merchandise. And they have the machine, but they need the materials to, you know, make the T-shirts, press the stuff on the T-shirts, the messages. Because if I could get a what you call it, if my channel starts to grow bigger and bigger, and I'm able to start doing merchandise for that Teespring thing, I have one in particular saying that I want to put on a logo, on a cup, on a T-shirt, because I am Amberlynn Reed. Feel me? I am Amberlynn Reed. It's something about that woman's energy that I'm so connected to because a part of me is a part of her. We are all connected. And the reason why we're fascinated by this woman's life is because there's something inside of us that we must not deny ourselves the truth. That's why I claim it and I say I am Amberlynn Reed. I don't know if I'll get sued for writing that saying, but I believe I could write something on a T-shirt or a hat or a cup, cell phone case. I'm Amberlynn Reed. Pillows. Forever reminding me we shouldn't judge anyone in this life. Because she's going through her dark night of the soul and she's still asleep. Really, a purse made out of tarot cards. Wow, I would like to see a picture of that. If you can email me a picture of it, that would be awesome. That sounds so cool. Do you actually use it in your everyday life, Kimberlini? But isn't it so that many people possess the same names throughout this world? I'm not the only Maria Reveron in the world. And I'm sure she's not the only Amberlynn Reed. Feel me? So maybe I have to tweak it a little bit. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. But I wanna do some things. I wanna create a plaque, Maria's Tarot's Journey. I wanna do some business cards so I can start spreading out the word that, you know, you need some spiritual guidance. You help me, I help you. Because whatever you might be going through, it can trigger something in me to make me think twice. Laminated. What does laminated mean? They paint it or something? They spray it with something for it to not to deteriorate? Okay, cool. Yeah. But Junebug, girl, I went and I watched Justine's live react and I was shook. If you would have never told me, I would have never knew that she shouted me out again, for real. That's love right there. Yeah. Wow. I saved her video. I mean, I liked it and I shared it on my community post. Yeah. That's what it's about. The community, we supposed to be uplifting and helping one another to get to a better space. You know what I'm saying? But how can I say this? Because I don't want to be judgmental, y'all. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of inauthentic situations happening throughout the community of YouTube worlds. Everybody's for themselves, basically, when it comes to wanting exposure and things of that nature. It doesn't hurt to shout anyone out. You know, I just saw 222. That's that spirit saying, continue on your path, continue on your journey. Ask and you shall receive. It's see-through plastic overlay. Oh, okay. All right, I get it now. Laminate. Oh, it's like a protection. All right, yeah, a tarot purse. That's new. I ain't never seen that on eBay or Amazon. Nope, absolutely not. Did you find it in like a thrift store, a thrift shop? You be finding good stuff in those thrift shops, y'all. So you're a moderator, Junebug, right? So that means I can add more people to the moderating thing that I did earlier. I'm gonna ask Katrina if she would like to be a moderator. Higher vibrations, she always comes through. Oh, you found it on eBay. Oh, well, maybe I didn't come across that type of situation. Look at me, talking like Amber now. Get that word out of your mouth, Maria. It ain't a situation thing. Yeah, okay. Cool. All right, so I'll just leave it with you for right now. Let's see how this goes, if you don't mind. Yeah, all right. This is all new to me. Girl, I went on Twitch. I was like, how do I do this live? I went live for like a half a minute. And I said, oh no, no, I need to delete this video. I look a hot mess. But it wouldn't let me delete the video. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right, I'll do that then. Yeah. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to break the ice up. And yesterday was wasn't it Amber Lynn Reed's birthday yesterday? I'm gonna do a reading on her for her for her and Becky again. I gotta do an update. It's been a minute. She's been very silent lately. Ever since she doxed that clinic, y'all. That was not cool. Come on, Amber. You can do better than that, Amber. You already know how the game is. You play it all the time. It's a tragedy, y'all. Yeah, that's what I do with the crystal light lemonade. Cause I stopped drinking soda like a few years back. 3 years more or less now. If I drink a soda now, I'm gonna taste all the sugar and it's gonna make me sick to my stomach. Because when they told me I was pre-diabetic, it scared me. So I had to put down the soda. Because Pepsi was my drug, y'all. I was addicted to Pepsi. People used to crack jokes at me and tell me, man, as much Pepsi as you buy, you might as well marry the owner of the company. That's how much soda I used to drink. Pepsi Cola. And then I had a health scan. I had to make that decision to do what was best for my life and my health. I'm still struggling with food in other areas because I'm still a big woman, but my A1C has been regulated because I put apple cider vinegar inside. I make a big pitcher. I put lemon, cucumbers, and I like to freeze it up to slushy and crystal light mixture to give it some more flavor. Oh, throw some blueberries up in here. Strawberries, cucumbers, lemons, blueberries, some ginger, a little pinch of cayenne pepper for some kick. And girls, you will never go back to soda again. You'll be like, oh my God, what is that mixture? I'm telling you, I discovered this a long time ago, y'all. It's nice and slushy. Oh, you're not a coffee drinker. Okay. Well, I am, and it's addictive. Junebug would tell you I stay coming on here with my cups of coffee, y'all. And I drink it black too. Good morning, Stephanie. Welcome. We just chilling, chatting right now. I'm doing great now. Thank you. I wasn't feeling so well earlier, but y'all ladies love me. Y'all sent me all that healing and them prayers, and it did something to my spirit. I had to rest, but when I got up, I had to put the Gemini General out. I did it live, and I'm here. I'm back, y'all. I'm feeling good. How do I do that, Junebug? By cutting it? But won't that destroy them? I don't want to destroy the cards. Oh. Oh, because I would have took some scissors and cut the edges off. A fine file. I might have to go and purchase that. Because I don't think I have that in my possession. Okay, yes. Because I like the messages that that deck has. But I'm afraid to use them because, look it, I still got the wound from the last cut. Can you see that? You see that crustiness right there? Oh my God, that shit took almost 2 weeks to heal. And it cut my skin so deep, y'all. I was like, it was a beautiful gesture, but I can't use this deck no more. Because every time I use it, it cuts my fingertips. And it hurts. You know them little cuts, them little paper cuts. I'll be crying like a little bitch. Ah! And I'll be putting Vaseline and Vicks to heal it faster. But it healed when it healed. It took almost 2 weeks though. What? Oh, okay. What are you talking about, Junebug? The filing thing? Them paper cuts ain't no joke, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, because I don't know how to use it. I was going to take some, you said cut the edges. My mind, my brain is like, where the scissors? I'm about to get the scissors and destroy the deck. That's why I said I don't want to do that. Because it's a beautiful deck. Oh, what possessed you to do that, though? Okay, thank you. Yeah, because I'm like, girl, I be seeing videos on people trimming their decks, but they got special devices and it's like they experienced in that area. Only thing I know how to trim is my own nails, and I can't even do that right sometimes. I'll cut myself so deep I start bleeding. Holy shit. To each card. All right. Yeah, I'm telling you, Junebug, those cards they deadly. Yo, who who decided to make sharp edges on a tarot deck? What was they thinking? But the card stock is good. I'm telling you, the card stock is good. And when I shuffle, I just worry about getting sliced up. That's all. It's probably Goddess of the Nyx trying to wake me up. Pay attention, Maria. Yes, you do. Thank you. And I appreciate you for that. But I messed up following those directions in that video. I had to find my own way. I got to get patience. I got to get more patience with this internet stuff, y'all. Because the only thing I like to do is click the record button. And I'm here, y'all. Yeah, yeah. So how you feeling? How's everybody doing tonight? Well, this morning, really. Sunday. Today's the 29th. And Monday is the 30th, y'all. We got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 3 more days. 3 more days into 2020. Wow. But I don't even know what kind of laptop I'm looking for. I be clicking stuff because of the colors. I like the colors, yeah. Girl, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What is streaming? What is good for streaming? I have no idea. Yeah, we gonna have to talk on offline email. You gonna have to guide me in this area because you know the money I'm saving up to get that laptop. I'll be afraid to spend money on things that are not good quality. All right, Kimberlini, I hope to see you on Fridays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, cool. Yeah. Love you too, Kimberlini. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being a part of the Journey Squad. Welcome. Thank Justine for shouting me out. She got some beautiful vibes and energy with her. She is just herself. One thing I noticed about Kicking Geese is that nothing changed about how she reacts. The other reaction channels, they are silent. Like, some of them are still making content, but it's like their whole aura and their vibe has changed, and it ain't the same, y'all. Cause yeah, I like to watch some drama once in a while. Feel me? That's that dark side in me, y'all. Oh Lord. Let me stop. I'm being real though, yo. Journey Squad, right? Yeah. Journey Squad. I wonder if anybody already owns that, copyrighted or whatever. Journey Squad. Cause that's what I first started out with. When I first started doing my videos, I used to always say, "Come along, take this journey with me. Be part of the Journey Squad. Hashtag Journey Squad. Hashtag Maria, I heard you. Feel me? How you doing tonight, ladies? Yeah. I keep saying tonight. How you doing this morning, y'all? I was gonna do the Libra reading, but I'm not being guided to do it live. So I think I'm gonna do that in just a regular video, upload it. Libra energy. I did Aquarius. I have to do I'm looking at the zodiac list, cause girl, my memory be shot. I can't remember all the zodiacs off the back of my head. I got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's six. 6 videos. Oh, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get it. I gotta get it right, y'all. Yes. I gotta stop procrastinating. I'm do you want me to do Torres live? I'm gonna have to pray and meditate and ask my guides, should I do it live? My spirit guides will lead me. That's what put me in position to do Gemini live. It should be uploaded and already up on the channel. That's that bull gang right there, Torres Nation. Very, very, I find that Tauruses, they very stubborn, but determined in their stubbornness to want it to have it their way. But sometimes tower moments have to come and open their eyes to the reality that sometimes we can't get what we want when we want it, y'all. You feel me? Yeah. Wait, Jumba, what? What size clothings are you, Maria? Girl, I'm one of those sizes. 26 to 28. I'm a big girl. Yes. That's right. Plus size. I used to be a 32, so I went from a 32 to a 26. More like a 4X, depending on the material. Sometimes, it depends on the material, but I usually can fit into a 26 if it stretches, or a 28. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Merch setup. What does that mean? See, I'm lost, y'all. I gotta get with the program, y'all. I gotta really, really ground myself when it comes to expanding this channel. Merchandise. Oh, no, yeah. To set up merchandise. Because if I do get a merchandise gig or whatever, I want to make sure that everybody has a chance to have their size. Because there was a few channels that I wanted to purchase their goods, and I couldn't find my size, and it was disappointing. I was looking for 4X because I like to be comfortable in my clothing. Good morning, Norma. How you feeling this morning? As you can see, I'm up and at it. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Laura. Wow. You internet savvy, girl. Man, I need to follow you. But if you ever decide to start doing little mini lessons on how to start the crocheting, I need to know the names of the needles, the yarn, the thread, what size, cause I want to start doing that. Pass my time by. It looks like it's therapeutic, and it puts you in a center. I do all that on my live streams. Oh yeah, okay, so you guide people on what you do. What do they call those needles? Needles? Do they call them needles? Crocheting needles? I remember when I was a kid back in the day, they had like this little layout, and you would put it in the thing, and you would have to go like that with the stick they gave you and pull it up out of to create an image. I forgot what it was called, but that was fun. Oh, crochet hook. Duh. Maria, you need to wake up. Wow. Yeah, Twitch, Stephanie. I'm still learning how to navigate Twitch. I tried to go live earlier and I was like, wait, I need to delete this because I look like a hot mess up in here. I was all confused, pressing the phone, like, wait, this ain't working. Jumba, what is Twitch? You should know more about it than I do. It's sort of like this, right? Really, Norma? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. As was I, Norma. But right now, because we're entering into a new decade, I believe that the low vibrations are spiritually trying to attack us and bring us back to that dark side. You feel me? We have to fight through those energies. Yeah. I'm glad you're feeling better. The Aquarius reading, I don't remember anything about the reading because once I do the readings, that's it. It leaves my mind. I would literally have to go back and watch my own content to listen to the message. Because one thing about when I get tapped in and I'll say my prayer and I connect with spirit and the energies during readings, is as if I'm not me anymore. You understand? I tap into something else. I can't explain it. And it's not for me to understand. It's just for me to relay the message for the person that I'm delivering the message to. It's for them to remember, not me. That's why it's called personal private readings for a purpose. Because even though I'm the one that's tapping in, being intuitive, giving you the message, ultimately the message is for you to remember, not for me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, lady. I apologize if I don't recall what I say in my readings, but that's how I work with spirit. And I know I'm protected, Junebug, and I got beautiful soul sisters always coming through for me, and I appreciate y'all keeping me company right now. Cause sometimes when that loneliness starts to kick your ass, ladies, you gotta find something to combat those feelings. Yeah. And I can feel yours too. That's why sometimes I be like, yo, are you feeling kind of anxious right now? Because the cards will tell me just by the way they shuffle. And then if the deck just flips out of my hand, I know someone that I'm reading for in that moment, they feeling kind of worried or anxious or scared or nervous or something's going on internally within them. Yeah, Sage is good, Stephanie. Yeah. Yeah, I lit mines up earlier when I did the Gemini. I'm almost out. I'm gonna have to purchase some on Monday. Monday morning, I'm gonna go to the spiritual shop, and I'm gonna get me some I'm buy me some more white sage, y'all. I'm gonna get me some Palo Santo. That's like a wood stick, but it's very peaceful energy. Mix it with the white sage, and your home will be a different environment altogether. And whatever was gonna harm you, they will not enter your home. It's for protection as well. It clears the mind. It calms your thoughts. Lavender is good too. I'm going to get me some lavender oil and start burning that as I do my readings as well. So I can remain grounded and in peace and not allow any negative thoughts or energies to enter me as I read. Oh, that'll be sweet. Yeah. You've never done a live on YouTube, Jumbo? Clear your mind. Yes. Why not? You don't want to deal with the trolls. I had a troll a few weeks ago. I had to block him like 3, 4 times. He kept coming back into the live saying the same thing over and over and over again. I was like, what the hell is this? Where do they come from? Yeah. Where do these people come from? Like, yo, I'm minding my business trying to do the reading, and here comes somebody talking about I am Satan. Talking about do you denounce the Lord and worship me? And I'm like, what the hell is this? Yo, it was crazy. Oh my God. He was like, oh, I see you triggered now. Won't you smoke another cigarette? I'm kind of thinking maybe it was someone I know that see me. You know, people gonna hate you when you start to raise your vibration. Trust and believe that. That's sad. They just do it for the hell of it. Look at that bullshit. Oh, you're right, because I was watching Petty Kitten earlier before I went live, and someone was in her live stream saying dumb shit to her. Petty Kitten, she's in the reaction channel community too. I don't know if you know her, Junebug, but she does reactions on Amber, and someone was trolling her, and she was like, "What is they talking about? I don't smoke meth. I don't smoke cigarettes. Why are they saying these things?" She didn't understand. I guess she's not used to trolls coming in her live. And I was like, yo, you got a troll. Why the moderators ain't getting her out? Or him out? It was crazy. But yeah, that's what it was. Damn, they everywhere. Oh my God. That's what I worry about on the women's empowerment group for the trolls, Junebug. Cause you notice the last group we had on Friday, we had a male come into the room, right? You noticed that there was a man that came into the room? He's been coming into my lives a lot lately. There's nothing wrong with that. I was just surprised. Yes. Yes, Stephanie Darren. Oh, you know him. Cool. I never seen a guy come into my readings before. Oh, you don't know him. Oh. But y'all noticed that, right? That was interesting. At least he wasn't a troll. Shit. Feel me? Shit. He was there to get some spiritual food. That's what I call it. Nourish his mind. And that's a beautiful thing to see a brother come up in this community and actually believe. Yeah. Oh, okay. I gotta replay the last live and check it out. What was being said. I wasn't paying attention to the comments, y'all. I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to navigate between reading and reading what y'all saying, and then I'll get confused. He's just a brother from another mother. Yes, I know that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with that, for real. Um, yes, I did it. Yes, I am. Yo, I don't have no idea what the hell is going on in the chat. Honestly, June, you right. And then when I'm done, I look. I'm like, what did I miss? What did I miss? I'm trying to read what's going on. But then the chat keep going. I'm like, man, it's okay. Yeah. It is what it is. Mm. And the ice melted kind of fast in this bottle. Is it early where you're at? It's 2:26 in America, New York City. It's going on 3 a.m. soon. Girl, you know I don't sleep. Really? I don't even realize I do that. Oh, snap. It's already Sunday over there. That's right. Because you like a half a world apart from us, Junebug. Junebug is from Australia. I always be told that, Stephanie, that yo, you get in your zone, you be serious, you get into it. It's like you zone out, you turn into another person. I'm like, well, I have no control over this, guys. You're from the future. That was funny. Can you predict the future lotto numbers for tomorrow? Since you already seen them come out. Yo, imagine that. Wow. I wish. You know what I'm saying? That lotto is a hoax, y'all. I watched my father play lotto for years, his whole life. And he ain't never hit it for more than what, $50? And he spent hundreds, I bet. Hundreds of dollars on lotto. I don't believe in that. Oh, it's just a dollar and a dream. Play it. Play the lotto. You never know. Hey, you never know. You just might win. Ladies, I'm about to dye my hair again because I can see the the grays. The grays is starting to come out on the edge. Yeah. Yeah, it's that time, y'all. Seriously. I'm over here worried about my gray hair, y'all. Shit. You know what? My mom, she had that silver, white, golden hair by the age of 41. She passed away at 42 from I don't know what is the dialysis machine is for your kidneys. Well, my mom died for kidney failure, I believe, or diabetes or something. I don't even know what she died from, y'all. All I know, she was 42 and she had white golden hair. And I'm starting to look like her. And every time I see the gray, I get triggered and reminded, like, oh my God, I'm getting old. And then the thoughts start to manifest. Like, shit, I'm going on 42. I hope I don't die just like she did. That's the darkness in us, in our minds. Kidney failure. Yeah, she died on the dialysis machine when they was cleaning out her blood. It was told to my dad that she started to feel suffocated and she couldn't breathe. I guess lack of oxygen or something. or I don't know what really happened, but she never came home that day. Spirit protected me that day too, because I usually used to go with my mother to the hospital to her appointments. But on May 26, 1990, that particular day, I was denied access to even enter into the ambulance car with her. The driver said I couldn't go. The universe was protecting me from a traumatic point in my life that probably would have devastated me. Even though it still did, but it didn't do it to the extent that certain people go through major traumas. And I thank God and I thank the universe for protecting me. Lemon water? Yeah, lemon water is good. That's what I drink lemon water. It makes you pee a lot. Be forewarned, you're going to be pissing a lot, y'all. When you start drinking lemon water, throw some cucumber up in there. It stops gallstones. I never had that before. Ginger, yeah, I like putting ginger in my lemonade. Yes. What is gallstones? Is this salt? Accumulated rocks of salt? Mm. I'm over here advertising now. I got my I got my dye on deck, y'all, all the time. This is light intense auburn red R3 red hibiscus. I don't know, but I love this color. You see, cause my hair is dirty blonde naturally. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Wow. Sometimes I struggle with seeing the beauty in myself, and that's just real talk. Cause I still suffer with insecurities. You understand? But I must remind myself, and we all must remind ourselves that at the end of the day, it's not about physically what we're perceiving ourselves to be on the outside, because they say beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and girl, you ain't never lied. Shit. Especially when you're dealing with toxic narcissistic relationships, and when they leave you for someone that's like totally opposite from you, you just can't understand, and then you start to realize, wow, I ain't that bad looking after all. I was broken down so bad in my last toxic relationship. Let me tell you what the homeboy did to me. He left me for a woman in a wheelchair. I'm serious, y'all. Broke me down to my core. I couldn't understand. My self-esteem was diminished. I'm serious. Yup. And 6 months later, he tried to come back, because it unfortunately didn't work with that person. I played a part in it. I was still asleep, y'all. I was a hot mess. I was fighting to hold on to a love I thought I needed from him. But in reality, the love that I needed was the love that I needed to discover within myself. And I still am on that journey of self-discovery. It's called being in hermit mode. And you'll know when spirit wants you to remove yourself and go back out there and put yourself back out on the market to become aligned with like-minded individuals. You're not alone. You're not alone. Because That's my focus for the next women's group. We need to seriously talk about women's insecurity, low self esteem. We need to get raw, gutty, butt level honest with each other, ladies. No judgments being passed. Yes. Because I want to know, what do you do to get yourself out of that mental state of mind? Just as you would like to know, how do I practice self love and self care at the end of the day? Really, yeah. Yeah, because the attachment that we have on wanting to possess another human being's free will is something that we need to detach from and stop telling ourselves that we have the control of the outcome, because ultimately we can't control what other people do. Look at what I just told you. He left me for a woman in a wheelchair. I was so powerless, y'all. I couldn't believe that, like, I'm a good woman. Like, yo, I cook, I clean, I take care of you the best I can. Like, I hold the fort down. I was taking care of his household, my household. I was putting in the work, but I was doing it for the wrong reasons, because I was looking for reciprocity in the form of love being returned back, but I didn't get it. I got stabbed in the back, lied, cheated on. And even after all that is said and done, I still went back with him because I wasn't ready to let him go. But it comes a point where you have to make that decision. How long is too long? And for me, 8, 9 years is long enough, waiting on someone to decide that it's you that they want, and that they're going to stop going around slinging their dick in the community, fucking everything that moves, because they not happy with themselves. You feel me? And I'm just getting real gutty with it right now, because at the end of the day, we all need to hear the truth about ourselves. Because what I experience, I'm pretty sure emotionally you have gone through the same type of emotions. You've asked yourself why this nigga don't want to commit, why he don't want to settle down. But why? Why ask why when we're the common denominators in the situation? You're right, Junebug. It can't be bought. And I realize that, because when you sacrifice and you try to buy somebody's affection and love, that's when you get abused even more. And that shit hurts like hell. I will always have love for that individual, but not romantically, not anymore. That part of what I felt for that individual was killed many years ago through the cheating, the lying, the deception, the deceit, the not wanting to be honest and just truthful with me. And I found out he was married. This dude was married. That's why he always put me down. I would never want to marry a woman like you. I never want to get married. Stop asking me if we're going to commit and get married. Like, I went through hell. But I stayed because I didn't love myself, y'all. That's the point I'm trying to make. We stay in harmful situations because we don't know how to love ourselves to the point where we must free ourselves and release ourselves from those toxic thought patterns that this is what we deserve. It's something inside of us that tells us that we can't do no better. I know, at least for me. But I've been lying to myself for most of my life. I'm ready, y'all. Where my fine, tall, dark, caramel, bald head brothers at? Holla at your girl. Now, let me stop. Ooh, yo. Now I'm getting a little hype, y'all. Shit. Oh, I need a cigarette on that one. That was too cute. For real. But yeah, y'all gonna see me y'all gonna see Maria with the good hair. Even though it's still red, but when it start coming out more, y'all gonna see the grace. Shit. No. Go back here. Yeah. Oh shit, my battery about to die, yo. Hold on. Oh, my phone. Uh-oh. Time to put the emergency battery on deck. I got my little emergency battery, y'all. Hold on. Shit. I forgot all about putting it in, y'all. That didn't sound too cute, but hey. Put it in. Has anyone ever dated a man that actually, you know, he was a down low brother? Have you ever discovered the man you was dating actually liked to have his salad tossed? I'm gonna have to put this video private when I'm done because I'm going in, y'all. Yo. Yeah, let me stop. Yo, a nigga will try to turn you out in a minute if you don't know no better. You be like, okay, baby. Shit. Dead ass. And you thinking you doing something spectacular. Not knowing that they like, they like it both ways. They like to have their cake and eat it too. So be careful out there. What? Having their salad toss? Performing oral women sex. Eating a man's booty. Yes. Men like it in the booty too. They'll act like they don't, but trust me, it's a lie. Because that's where their spot is at. That's where they become sexually aroused the most. When you hit it from the back, y'all hit it from the back. Okay, that's the dark side of me, y'all. See, I got experience in this area. Shit. I was like, oh really? You like it from the back? Okay, let's go order a strap on. Holy shit, I'm gonna have to delete this video, y'all. I don't want to get banned from YouTube. I'm not supposed to be talking about these things unless I put it to 18 and over. That's what I'll do to protect myself. Shit. Matter of fact, let me do that shit right now. You never know, they could be watching us. Hold on. I ain't gonna disconnect. I just have to set it to the settings. YouTube got this whole new policy where every video you have to do. You heard that whistle, that's because I signed out of the live, but I can still see the chat thingies and I can go back to y'all. Where is it? Okay, I don't see it. Come on, y'all. Shit. I'm gonna have to do it when I sign off because I don't see the video yet. On the creator studio, the YouTube creator studio, that's where I set my settings and I put the thumbnails and things like that. But yeah, ladies, But it's sad to say that the new generation that's being brought up, they being brought up in the wrong way, because our people, when I say our people, let's talk about some real shit right now, ladies. Our people, our children, our young black men, our young Puerto Rican men are being swayed to go to the other side so they can stop reproducing and making new generations to come. It's a lot of young generations growing up in the LGBT community, and they think that it's normal to sleep with a man. And it's so sad, man. I know personally, because I got a 19-year-old son that was in the foster care system, that was raped, and now he's out there in that lifestyle. He's prostituting his body, sleeping with men, setting them up, and doing all kinds of crazy shit. And I had a premonition that he was jumped and beat up during the summertime, and it came to pass, y'all. So I can visually, see things that are going to happen or has happened. And I have to get more tapped and tuned into that side of me, because it's scary to see someone being hurt and destroyed, someone that you love, your own child. I don't hate my son because he's gay or he decides that he want to be bisexual. It's just saddening that I'm never going to see him procreate what he came here to do, was to create a legacy and leave his seeds upon the world. Just like the trees, they spread their seeds and they firmament the ground and give new life. We come to this earth to consciously reproduce so we can leave something of a part of us behind. But our children are being mentally destroyed by the powers that be, the people, the elite, the Illuminati. That's what I'm gonna call them right now, y'all. Cause I believe in all that shit. I believe in extraterrestrial life. I believe that there are other life forms out there in the universe that has psychic abilities, and they do come to our planet. Now, I might be going a little bit off the deep end for some of y'all, but it's what I believe, because I've seen a UFO in my lifetime, and I couldn't, unless it was just one of those drones in the sky. But me and my brother, one day we was smoking a blunt. We was high, but we know what we saw, y'all. Shit. It was just a light. It was passing through the sky, and it was quiet, and it wasn't moving fast. It was just steady. No noise, nothing. And we was like, what in the world is that? We looking up like, oh, is that a UFO? Are the aliens coming to get us? Take me away. I would love to go to another planet. As long as there's air to breathe. Feel me? Shit. It's a lot of things in this world that we don't have an understanding of. And it takes a lot of shit to come to that understanding. For real, for real. I need to put this phone, the phone that I use to play my music, I gotta put it on the charger. Hold on, y'all. Oh, my booty hurts, y'all. And I got 2 pillows on my chair. I'm gonna get me a computer chair, a nice comfy one too, trust me. I got plans, y'all, because as much as I sit down, something gotta give. Spirit gonna make a way out of no way, and believe that spirit always gonna make a way out of no way. I'm back, y'all. Had to run to the kitchen, getting a little of the hunger pains. I got my little ice pop, y'all. Something to hold me over to morning time. I'm not really a breakfast person, really. But I will whip me up some homemade hash browns, some fried eggs, and some waffles if I have to. You feel me, ladies? Gotta do what you gotta do when you're hungry. Get in the kitchen and put your heart and soul into it. You feel me? But right now, I'm going the process way. Straight like that. And I started a Patreon page, but I gotta read more about how to use that site. Because I'm thinking about doing content and put it on Patreon. So it could be like private for my subscribers that want to go over to Patreon. So we can literally get it in. You feel me? Actually talk about some raw, uncut things from the heart. Without fear of being reprimanded. Smacked on the wrist. Channel gotta get a strike because you said a bad word. Come on now. It's crazy. It's a orange cream popsicle Junebug. They was running a special in the local market for $3. You get 12 sickles. I said, oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, check it out. Look. Tres leches. Yeah, I like my sweets, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta work on this side of me, y'all. I love to eat. I can't help it. I got my cake on deck with my ice cream. Man, I'm about to get it in, y'all. For real. This is a Spanish cake. They make it with 3 different type of milks. Whipped cream and a cherry on top with just a white cake. Delicious. Delicious, y'all. It's called Tres Leches. I don't know if they have that in Australia, Junebug. Maybe you should investigate. It's a Spanish type of cake. Fudge. How do you make fudge? With peanut butter? And the cake frosting? How do you make fudge? Oh, well, I guess I was doing it wrong then. Because I followed somebody's direction with peanut butter and icing from a cake. The cake icing. Yeah, it does. The one I did, it came out tasting like this. It came out tasting like Reese's peanut butter cups. The fudge thing that I made. Ladies, look at me. I'm over here exposing myself. That's why I said I am Amberlynn Reed, y'all. Yo. Sweetened condensed milk. I never really buy that. So that's what you use it for? To bake stuff and make cakes and things? Okay, I'm going to try that. Grams. I don't know how much is that. Is that a bag of chocolate? Sweetened condensed milk, chocolate, butter. Oh, that's how you make fudge. Oh. Because I could bake cake now. You know what the secret ingredient to keep your cakes moist and fluffy and soft? Put a teaspoon of mayonnaise and sour cream in the mix. Cause I do the box cakes and stuff. I don't know how to do it from scratch, y'all. I ain't got time for that. No, I don't. Give me a box of Pillsbury, and we could get it in. With some buttercream frosting, y'all. What? I hope I'm not making anybody hungry. I apologize if I am. Mud cake. Yeah, but sometimes those box cakes, they say that it has pudding in the mix too. Certain box cakes that I've purchased. So you add more pudding mix? What does it do? Make it runny? I don't want a runny cake. Or enhance the flavor, you mean? Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, if a gentleman's in the room, uh, let me see what's going on with this cake. I had it in the refrigerator for almost 2 weeks, y'all. I'm scared to eat it. Uh, nah, I'm not gonna risk it, y'all. It don't look good. Damn, I hate when I buy something and I let it sit in the refrigerator for too long. It doesn't look good. Oh well. I got other cake options. Let me throw this out. Hold on, I'll be back. Forgive me, universe, man. I hate wasting food, seriously. See, something told me earlier, y'all, when I was at the supermarket that I needed a backup because I had a feeling that cake wasn't gonna be good no more. Usually, you're not supposed to leave food like stuff like that for long in the refrigerator. So I got a backup, y'all. Little Debbie. Y'all familiar with Little Debbie's? Yeah, it didn't smell good either. I should have known better. But check it out. Maria's Tarot's Journey. I'm showing y'all who I am. And this is what I like sometimes. You feel me? I like to eat shit like this. Oh, you don't have this? You don't have this in Australia? Little Debbie's? The little, it's a new box. I just brought it earlier. It's 2 little cakes. Just a little white cake. Zebra cakes, they call them. And it takes away the hunger. One packet is good for me. This will last me a whole week. Let me put it over here. Oh, come on. And I got my bananas. I like my bananas too. Baby girl. No. Man, look at this. It's 3 a.m. in the morning, y'all. This is the time when the hunger starts to strike. You feel me? Nah, but the banana with this and some cold ass eggnog milk, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for always providing me with for food, whether it's good or bad. At least I'm not going hungry, because there's people that are suffering right now. They're starving. They're living on the bridges. They're suffering, and it's all by their choice. There's certain people in America that choose to be homeless. Yeah, yo, baby girl. I went and I brought me a half a gallon of Turkey Hill eggnog. Oh my God, that shit was banging, yo. Yo, I was like, Maria, you need to slow down now. You need to fall back, leave it alone. And I couldn't help myself. I brought it. I brought the whole half a gallon. Cost me $6 for a half a gallon of eggnog. That shit ain't cheap, y'all. Eggnog's expensive. I wish I knew how to make it myself. I know they have videos on YouTube and stuff, but we in America. I'm in America. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. And I'm just used to doing things fast. Cause when the stomach started rolling, that's when the mind starts to going. You understand? Oh yeah. Yes. Oh hell yeah. They better. I mean, no, they not. They better not. You know, you can't force the government to give you anything. But yeah, I was getting them when I had my children with me. They used to send me almost $1,000 in food stamps, ladies, for 5 children at the time. And we was eating good. Yes, ma'am. They don't call it food stamps no more. They call it electronic benefits in America. It sounds so degrading. Food stamps, like. But yo, I'm telling you, the prices of food are so expensive. Just to eat, you have. Oh no, no, no. That was years ago when I was getting all the food stamps for my children and myself. They don't give me a lot for one person. I'm single. They don't give a lot for a single. It's less than $200 for a whole month. You have to survive off of $200 in food stamps just to eat. And I find myself still spending my cash that I earned, that I work for, doing tarot and do other resources that I have, that I have to spend my cash to eat, to buy food. Yes. It's something, it helps, but it's not enough, especially for a woman like me that loves food and likes to eat, and I like good quality food. You understand? I don't want, like, yeah, Little Debbie's is bullshit, cakes and shit, but check it out. I like to cook meats from scratch. Rice, beans, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese. Like, yeah. Thank you. You're right. And it's nothing to be ashamed of. They done stigmatized it so bad in America that people look down and frown upon you because you collecting food stamps. Like, come on. Yo, a loaf of bread is almost $3 for bread? Come on. Universe, what is the man doing to us? We are slaves, y'all. In order to eat, we got to sacrifice so much just to earn and accumulate money so we can survive. And sometimes, because of the poverty consciousness and the broken infinity symbol, we talked about the money situation, y'all. It's hard for us to always obtain and maintain. Man, it's not like that over here. I wish I knew where to get a loaf of bread for $1 in America. Years ago, yeah, 99 cents. The bread used to cost 99 cents, y'all. Now they want $1.99, $2.99, $4.99. Forget about the bagels and the raisin bran bread and all that. Wheat bread is expensive. Oh Jesus. The meats is outrageous. Pasta sauces, canned foods, everything is high, y'all. Like baby girl just said, the cost of living is high. Mm-hmm. Damn it, my cigarette turned off. What type of dishes do you cook, Junebug? Yes, the cigarettes in America too, Junebug. They want $9. Some places want $15 almost for one pack in New York City. I find them for $9. That's like they call them the bootleg cigarettes because they come from out of state and people sell them under the table in local shops. Only 26, only 20 cigarettes. And me, I smoke 10 to 15 within a day and a half. So do the math on that. I have to start using my patches because I got the patches. I use the patches when I don't have money to buy packs. Jesus Christ, are you serious? Don't tell me that. $30 for one pack. Oh, I'll definitely be an ex-smoker then if I ever was to live in Australia. I'll take a walk on the beach and look for Kangaroo Jack to kick my ass. Bring me back to reality, Maria. Damn, $50. Who? Mm-hmm. Because it's an addiction. Because I have an addictive personality, and I will never deny that. And addiction can be passed on to your children. It's generation. It's in our blood. The addiction. My dad was an addict. My mother, she was an addict. She used cigarettes. She smokes. I watched my mother and father smoke. Growing up as a little girl, I remember them smoking Newports. No, Winston lights. Cools, cools. That's what they was called. And one day I was curious, so I took one of those cigarettes from my dad's pack. And when I inhaled it, I almost choked to death and died, y'all. I made a vow when I did that I would never smoke, but I lied to myself. Cause when you meet bad influential people and you want to be part of the team, you're gonna do what they doing. So that's how my story began. I started smoking cigarettes with people I was hanging out with, and I started to become addicted. Chili, yes. I want to make that so bad. I got a whole bunch of beans up in the pantry. But I never did a chili before. Oh, you have a housemate. That's like a roommate, right? Chili nachos as well. Ooh, roast lamb. That sound good, girl. I've never ate lamb before, like cooked it. I've eaten it once or twice. But lamb is expensive in America too, I think. Yeah. Is oxtails lamb? Do it come from the lamb? Roast chicken, pasta, yes. Mixed vegetables. Mm-hmm. Talk about it. I like watching the Food Network. I watch mukbangs too, y'all. Oh, it's from a bull. Okay. I thought it was from a lamb. the oxtails. Oxtails have a lot of fat on them, but they good though. They good. I could make a mean oxtail stew. See, that's cool, yeah. I just know the basics in Puerto Rican dishes. That's a lot of process, girl. You gotta take the flour, and then you gotta spread out the dough. You gotta let it grow. Oh, you must have patience. Ooh wee. You watched your dad. He was a chef. Cool. Did you ever go to the restaurant where he worked at and eat? I know I would have. I'd have been like, Dad, I'm coming through. I'm hungry. What's the special for today, Father? My father taught me how to cook. Yeah. He said, you want to learn how to survive? You want to learn how to fend for yourself? Stand here and watch what I do. And I did. I watched how he cooked. And I had to learn. Trial and error, y'all. Oh, he was French. A Frenchman. That's cool. And your mother was from Australia. Oh, wow. How young? Convict stuff? 52? Yeah, that's young. Same age as my ex-husband, the father of my children that passed away. Remember the lady earlier in the earlier stream, Junebug? She said she saw an angel, one of my spirit guides behind me. I think that was my ex-husband. He was an alcoholic too. Wow. That alcohol ain't no joke, Junebug. It destroys marriages, families. It destroys your life. I lived through it, y'all. My ex-husband, he was a terror whenever he put that liquor in his system. Telling you, I don't like drinking, y'all. Mental illness. Yeah, it does. It does run. It run in the family. You know why? Because hold on. Your parents teach you what they was taught, and if they was taught mentally wrong, you develop the same mentality as your parents. And then your mind and your thoughts and your belief systems are so distorted when you become enlightened to the reality of why we here on earth. It's hard for us to grasp and understand that certain things wasn't our fault. We may have signed up for this lifetime. Yeah, you was telling me that. Yeah. That's one thing I don't fuck with, y'all. Credit cards and debt collectors. I try to stay away from those things, girl. I don't want to be in a hole. Cause emotionally and mentally I put myself in the hole most of my life. I don't even think I got I'm trying to build credit. I don't even think I have a credit. No. Yeah. That's what we gotta do. Straight up. Yep. You might not know how to do it, but it will get done. And then you'll be realizing, like, shit, I had the strength to do that all along, and I didn't even know I had the power to do that. To take control back of my life. Me too, Junebug. Me too. I neglected my children. Emotionally, I'm talking about, because I was emotionally neglected. Yeah. Yeah. I can relate to that. Because I thought me having children personally was going to fill that emptiness and void, but it didn't. It just made that void and that emptiness in my heart deeper. And you will. It's going to happen when you're ready to. When you finally make the decision, every morning you have to make that choice. Do you forgive yourself? It's not a one shot deal. You don't, oh, you just, I forgive myself. No. Consciously, you have to make that decision. I'm not going to allow these thoughts, these emotions to override what it is that's happening in my life in this moment. I forgive myself for what I didn't know in the past. It was all in the greater good in order to teach me a lesson on how not to do it again. Forgiveness is not for anyone. Forgiveness is for yourself. Yep. I'm over here munching on a little Debbie, y'all. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. That was tasting kind of good. Kind of sweet, though. What? Oh. Yeah, in the moment, it doesn't feel like it's happening to help you. Don't get it twisted, Junebug. Because I was there. I was in denial. I was like, why is this shit happening to me? What did I do to deserve this? You know what you did? You know what I did to deserve it? I deserved grace and mercy upon myself. When you have the ability to not only forgive yourself, but forgive those that have caused you harm, that's growth. Intentional growth. Knowing that you surrender. Meaning you let go of the outcome. You're not attached to what is going to happen. You just allow life to happen as it is. Yeah. And then you'll understand the purpose as to why Spirit put you in such hard situations. It was to help you become stronger. Like the strength card. Because we have that infinite strength in us. It's all a matter of opening our minds to be receptive towards it. Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mass consciousness out here in the world are running away from who they don't know they are. Does that make sense? How can you run away from something that you don't even know who you are inside. It's time to take the time to get to know who we are. What do we like? What do we don't like? Like, what ticks us off? What sets us off? What makes us happy? What brings us joy? What gives us peace? What, like, it's just shit like that. Like, we have to face within ourselves. Nobody's gonna do that work for us. And I'm gonna let you know right now, that shit don't feel good. It ain't pretty. Because when you gotta be confronted with your own true self, who are you, Maria? I used to be asked that all the time. I don't even know who I am. I used to say, I know who I am. I know what I want. But that was the ego talking. Really? Yeah. Damn. You giving me flashbacks, yo. Yep. And that's the gratitude. When you can have gratitude and look around you, even though you might still feel lonely and isolated and no one's in your corner, that's a lie. That's a lie. Because spirit is always in your corner, y'all. I had to come to that understanding. I sit in my home sometimes and I be like, damn, I don't got no close friends. No one comes to visit me. I just walked away from a toxic relationship a few years ago. I didn't want to let that go because I was used to being abused. It's sad when you used to being abused and you take it. You take that shit because that's all you know. I don't know how to receive love from other people because I'm still learning how to receive it from within myself. Really? Oh. Yeah, isolation, feeling as if what's the point in living? Girl, I've had dark moments. Exactly, yep. Because even abuse is still attention. Exactly. Shit. And when you don't get that negative attention, you think that something's wrong with you. But in reality, that's spirit protecting you. I could never understand. Yeah, yeah, we talked about that. Wow. But just taking a moment at a time and forgiving yourself in that area too. I don't think no one asks us for the hard part, y'all. Nope. Oh yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. The reading that I did in regards towards you making a decision. Because once you make that decision to preserve the quality and the efficiency of your life, you're gonna see the miracles start to be around you. You're gonna be like, wow, why didn't I do this any sooner? Yeah, I'm backing spirit up in your reading. I say go for it. Yes. Yeah, the private one. That's what. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Junebug. Yes, yes. That one impacted me. I remember certain things in that reading. Absolutely. Because you know why? Because I can identify. Because part of you is part of me that I struggle with decision wise, making that decision to physically want to take action to change permanently to preserve my life. Oh, that's what you got to do. You do it, yes. To remind you to stay on track. Exactly. Yeah. Wow. And look at that. Your prayers was answered. And I've been seeing 333 a lot lately too. I don't know if Stephanie's still here, but I told her in her reading, I remember the 333. She been praying for something to manifest. I know that much, Stephanie Willis. And Spirit just wants you to know. And Spirit is showing me with the number 333. I've been seeing it a lot. I see it right now. My prayers are going to be answered too. New beginnings. That's what's coming for you. Spiritually being directed and protected. Sometimes we got to be redirected. And it's going to hurt if we resist the change. Yeah. Wow. That's deep. All right, enough with my little munchie attack, y'all. Oh, man. Oh, got it. Don't drop on me again, y'all. Come on. They say slow and steady wins the race. And they ain't never lie. Whoever came up with that saying. Because when you move too fast and make decisions without thinking it through all the way, you'll find roadblocks and you'll find yourself setting your own self back. So take your time. It's no rush. I'm not in a rush. No, I'm taking my time. I'm doing the best I can in this moment. You feel me? Yeah. But other than that, yeah. That's a major step. And that's gonna take time. So don't beat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back for taking the initiative to actually put your thoughts into action to want to change some things in that area. Because now you're aware that it hasn't been helping you in the long term. Sometimes instant gratification, it will lead to long-term suffering if you continue to allow it to. Pain is going to be inevitable. Wherever you go, you're going to have to face some sort of pain. But we have a choice to suffer. And I chose to suffer because I didn't know that I had a choice at the time. But now I do. So I choose peace over misery today. But those thoughts, they creep in on you. Don't get that shit twisted. They will still, they lingering. Those negative, nasty thoughts that tell you you're not good enough, you're a failure, you're this, you ain't shit, nobody's gonna love you. Look at you, you can't even stick to a plan, blah blah blah. Like, the ego is a motherfucker, yo. The ego lies to us and tells us when things are going good, we feel on top of the world. But when things are low, that's when we just want to, like, surrender to everything in life, and not in a good way, in a bad way. And that's not cool. Feel me? But with that being said, I'm going to sign off, ladies. Get me some shut-eye. But I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. See who come through. Maybe we'll do a little mini women's group again. Thank you for being the moderator. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared of them trolls, Junebug. So thank you. You know when a troll is there. So you my eyes and my ears when it comes to that area. Cause I can't get disturbed when I'm doing readings, because it will make me lose my focus. So I thank you for that. I appreciate you for taking your time out to sit through the lives with me. Thank you, Norma, baby girl. I'll see y'all later on this afternoon. Maybe we'll do some mini reads and talk about some woman things again. Cause sometimes we all need more empowerment. All right? Okay, have a good morning, a good night, good evening, and you'll catch me in the next live. I love you, girls. Thank you for being a part of the Journey Squad. Beautiful, beautiful soul sisters. Email me. Y'all got my email if you ever need to talk. See you later. I'm going to check your email right now, Junebug. Yeah, I'm going to check it right now.